The event is named after Olympian Jim Thorpe, who achieved international fame in football, track, and other sports. His athletic career was launched at the Carlisle Industrial Indian School. Thorpe participated in the 1912 Olympic Games and blew away the competition in both the pentathlon and decathlon, and set world records that would stand for decades. This year's event marks the 100th anniversary that Thorpe was named First Team All-American. The Indian School's sports competitions inspired the first Jim Thorpe Sports Days in 1974. Today, the Senior Service College rivalry reflects the athletic spirit of Jim Thorpe, fitness and discipline of the military, and camaraderie and fun for athletes and fans.
My fondest memories of Jim Thorpe Sports Day wasn't so much the competition on the day of the event itself as it was the months leading up to it. We started practice early. We practiced 2 or 3 times a week together.
Jim Thorpe barely edged out Clausewitz for the best weekend I had here and really the best time that I had here. Now I got to tell you, I was here on a golf scholarship, so I felt like I had to contribute back to the War College, and this was the way I could finally justify why they sent me to the War College.
There's a lot to be said for the break in the academic action as we start the athletic action. All I can say is I think it's worth your best effort, and if you're not participating in a sport, you ought to be out there yelling for the team. We need to keep the trophy here at Carlisle.
As you go off to future assignments, you may see other friends and colleagues that had attended the Army War College or other service colleges, and you do reflect on whether they were in the same class as you. They do talk about their experience on that weekend in April for Jim Thorpe Sports Day.
So you got to look back on those as the good old days, and so when you get together with old golfing buddies, you kind of bring up that day on the turf where we were combating those Air War College weenies and those National War College wusses and the Naval War College pogues. I mean, we snacked on them, so it was a good memory.
So when you look back at your time here at Carlisle, you're not going to remember, I hope, what you got on your TSC paper or what grade you got in your oral presentation for GIPLID. But what you will remember is whether or not we won JTSD. So let's keep the Commandant's Cup here. Hooah!